Video opens with a stunning, high-definition close-up of a pistol shrimp, its colorful body and oversized claw in sharp focus. The sound is muted, creating a sense of anticipation. Have you ever heard a sound so loud it can break glass, stun prey, and boil water, all in an instant? You might be thinking of a gunshot, a sonic boom, or maybe a massive explosion. But what if I told you this incredible power comes from an animal no bigger than your little finger? Meet the pistol shrimp, the undisputed heavyweight champion of sound in the animal kingdom. This tiny crustacean packs a punch so powerful it defies the laws of physics as we know them. Forget lions roaring or whales singing. The pistol shrimp is the real rock star of the ocean, and today we're diving deep into its explosive world. Get ready to have your mind blown because what this little shrimp can do is nothing short of a superpower. Cut to a wider shot of a vibrant coral reef with various marine life. To find our noisy protagonist, we need to travel to the shallow, tropical, and temperate waters around the world. Pistol shrimp, belonging to the Alphidae family, are a diverse group with over 600 species. They're not swimmers out in the open. They prefer a more secretive lifestyle. You'll find them burrowing in sand, hiding in the crevices of coral reefs, or tucked away inside sponges. They often form symbiotic relationships, sharing their burrows with goby fish. The goby acts as a lookout, warning the nearly blind shrimp of danger, while the shrimp provides a safe home. It's a perfect example of teamwork in the wild. But it's not their social life that makes them famous. It's this: their ridiculously oversized claw. One claw is normal-sized, used for grabbing and feeding, but the other is a gigantic weapon, sometimes half the size of its entire body. This isn't just for show. This is the pistol in pistol shrimp. So how does this incredible weapon work? For a long time, scientists thought the sound was created by the two halves of the claw snapping shut like a pair of castanets. That makes sense, right? A simple, mechanical snap. But the truth is far more astonishing. When the pistol shrimp gets ready to fire, it opens its large claw, and a special joint allows the smaller part, called the plunger, to be cocked back into a locked position. Water fills the socket. When it releases the claw, the plunger snaps into the socket with incredible speed. This movement is so fast that it shoots out a jet of water at speeds up to 62 miles per hour, or over 100 kilometers per hour. It's like a tiny water cannon. But here's where the real magic happens. The water jet is so fast that it causes the pressure in the water to drop dramatically, creating a tiny, low-pressure bubble. This phenomenon is known as cavitation. Now, this isn't just any bubble. It's called a cavitation bubble, and it's the secret to the pistol shrimp's power. This bubble exists for only a fraction of a second, but in that moment, it's a powerhouse. As the surrounding water pressure instantly returns to normal, the bubble collapses violently. This collapse is what generates the deafening snap sound. How loud is it? The sound can reach up to 220 decibels. To put that into perspective, a jet engine at takeoff is about 140 decibels. The pistol shrimp's snap is one of the loudest sounds in the entire ocean, louder than a sperm whale's call. This single tiny snap is so powerful, it can stun or even kill small fish, crabs, and other shrimp instantly, allowing our little hunter to drag its meal back into its burrow for a quiet dinner. But the insanity doesn't stop with the sound. The collapse of that cavitation bubble produces something else that sounds like it XS straight out of a science fiction movie: sonoluminescence. For a brief moment, as the bubble implodes, the pressure and temperature inside it skyrocket. The temperature can reach an estimated 8,000 degrees Fahrenheit, or over 4,400 degrees Celsius. That's nearly as hot as the surface of the sun. This intense heat generates a flash of light. So every time a pistol shrimp snaps its claw, it creates a tiny, instantaneous star in the ocean. You can see it with the naked eye because its ear's too faint and lasts for only nanoseconds, but it's really happening. A sound that creates light and heat hotter than the sun's surface, all from a shrimp the size of your thumb. It's absolutely mind-boggling. With such a formidable weapon, what does a pistol shrimp actually do all day? Primarily, they are hunters. They'll lie in wait at the entrance of their burrow, antennae twitching, sensing for any unsuspecting prey to wander by. A small fish, a worm, another crustacean, it doesn't matter. Once it's in range, snap! The shockwave stuns the victim, and the shrimp quickly drags it inside. The claw is also a crucial tool for burrowing. They use it to blast away sand and rubble, carving out their intricate homes under the seabed. And of course, the pistol is used for defense. If a predator like an octopus or a larger fish gets too close, the shrimp can fire a warning shot to scare it away. It's their way of saying, "Back off. I'm armed and dangerous." The sound of pistol shrimp isn't just a local phenomenon. In fact, there are so many of them snapping their claws at once in some parts of the ocean that they create a constant background noise. This collective crackling is so significant that it can actually interfere with submarine sonar and underwater communication systems. For decades, naval officers were baffled by this persistent sizzling or frying sound that filled their hydrophones. They thought it might be mechanical failure or even some kind of secret enemy technology. It wasn't until scientists identified the source that they realized this underwater symphony was being performed by millions of tiny shrimp. This sea of snaps is a defining feature of the acoustic landscape in shallow tropical waters, a constant reminder of the hidden power teeming just below the surface. Imagine an entire fleet of submarines having their sensitive equipment affected by creatures you could hold in the palm of your hand. So, let's recap this incredible list of superpowers. The pistol shrimp has a super-speed claw that fires a water jet faster than a cheetah can run. This jet creates a cavitation bubble that collapses to produce a sound louder than a rock concert. That same collapse generates a flash of light and a burst of heat nearly as hot as the sun's surface. And they do this so often that they can collectively disrupt military-grade technology. It's truly one of nature's most extreme and fascinating designs. It shows that power isn't always about size. Sometimes the most extraordinary abilities are found in the most unassuming packages. The pistol shrimp is a testament to the wild and wonderful solutions that evolution can come up with. It's a living, breathing, snapping example of how physics, biology, and sheer awesomeness can combine to create something truly unforgettable. The next time you're near the ocean, or even just watching a documentary about coral reefs, listen closely. You might not hear the individual snaps, but remember that beneath the gentle lapping of the waves, there's a constant crackling chorus being performed by an army of tiny gunslingers. The pistol shrimp is a powerful reminder that there are still so many wonders to discover in our world, and that sometimes the most astonishing secrets are hidden in plain sight, waiting for us to just pay a little closer attention. They are the noisy neighbors of the sea, the tiny titans of the reef, and without a doubt one of the coolest animals on planet Earth. Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive into the world of the pistol shrimp. If you found this as fascinating as I did, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next adventure into the wild and wonderful. What other incredible animal abilities do you want to learn about? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.